Jeez, well, the Bucks take Game Five. Holy crap! What a game that was. Probably definitely the best game of the series so far. The Bucks end up taking Game Five. They go up 3-2. Yeah, definitely the best game of the series so far. Like I said, let's just get right into it. The Suns, they start off really, really good, really, really hot. They scored almost 40 in the first quarter alone. They scored 37. Yeah, like I said, they start off really hot. Jay Crowder was hitting some threes. Then the Suns didn't seem like they could have missed from the first quarter. I know it seems like a long way thinking about it now because I recall this as soon as the game done. But yeah, the Suns really started off efficient in the first quarter. That building in Phoenix was rocking. It was loud, but this game was really the first quarter and the rest of the game. Yeah. So yeah, 37 points by the Suns in the first quarter, brilliant. They started off really good. The not the Phoenix Suns, the Bucks turned over the ball like 6 or 7 times in the first quarter alone, and yeah, it was just looking like it was going to be a routine win for the Suns. And this, I believe, is the first time the Suns have lost a game in the playoffs when they were leading by 10 points, 10 plus points in the game. Uh, I don't know if that carries over into the season, but I know for sure in the playoffs, every time the Suns go up by 10 plus points, they have gone on to win the game. Yeah, but unfortunately, that just wasn't the case today because the Bucks, Jesus Christ, what the Bucks did was insane. So yeah, like I said, the first quarter, all Suns brilliant. They were up by 16 points, I believe. That was as big as the lead got for the Suns. But yeah, going into the second quarter, the Suns started off really cold. I believe they started 1 for 7 or something like that. They missed some really wide open 3 pointers. Torrey Craig missed one, Jay Crowder missed one, and yeah, they just were missing some really open shots, and this is when the Bucks started to get back into it. And the funny thing was, Giannis wasn't even in when this little rally by the Suns started to happen. So who it was really carrying the Suns while Giannis sat? Drew Holiday, a guy who's been playing amazing defense throughout the series, but I just not been able to seem to play together offensively. He finally came to show offensively tonight. And yeah, he finished with, let me see. I stopped taking notes at a point for this game, so I was going to be calling from the top of my head. So yeah, let me see. Drew Holiday finished with 27 points, 13 assists, sorry, 4 rebounds, 3 steals, a block, 12 of 20 from the field, 3 of 6 from 3. And yeah, played excellent defense, especially on Devin Booker in the third quarter. We will get to that. Chris Middleton played 29 he had 29 points, 7 rebounds, 5 assists, 12 of 23 from the field, 38 from 3, and yeah. And Giannis, he had 32, 9, and 6. Yeah, I was really big 3, and Pat Connaughton had 14. I know he was shooting lights out from 3 at the point, yeah, he finished with 4 6 from 3. So yeah, Pat Connaughton came off the bench and he was shooting lights out. But yeah, so Drew Holiday really started to take over in the second quarter. I believe he had 14 points in total in the quarter alone, which is mad. And yeah, Drew just really took over and he really started to, dig into this Phoenix lead while Giannis was sitting, which was really crucial. And the Suns really just never seemed to recover after that. They were never able to get back into the game. Well, I say that, but we'll get to the fourth quarter in a minute. Yeah, so like I said, Drew Holiday had an incredible second quarter. He really got the Bucks back in this game and some and carried them into the lead because these Bucks ended up scoring 43 points in the second quarter and the Suns only had 24 points in the second. So yeah, the Bucks go up by 3 into the half. What happened going into the third quarter? Well, yeah, third quarter. It seemed like Devin Booker was the only one from the Suns who really came out to play in the third quarter on the offensive side. And well, actually, yeah, because the Bucks defense, not the Bucks defense, the Suns defense would trash in the second half of the game really because they just couldn't seem to get stops. And well, that part of that is to do with just the Bucks seeming to be incredible and just not seeming to miss whatsoever. But yeah, the Bucks just they couldn't seem to miss. Like I said, everybody was extremely efficient. The lowest percentage wise was 50% from the field, and that was Bobby Portis. But yeah, so like I said, incredibly efficient night from the Bucks. They just couldn't seem to miss at all. And yeah, they really took over and the third quarter. They really started to pull away and cement their lead properly. Because like I said, Devin Booker was the only one who seemed to be playing, and he was the only one trying to keep the Suns in the game and drag them through the game. Yeah, like I said, and it was just Chris Middleton and Drew Holiday really just being incredible. And you hear me mention Chris Middleton and Drew Holiday a lot because it seemed like they were the ones just absolutely going crazy. But Giannis still led the team in points with 32, and that's crazy because to me he really didn't seem to be that aggressive. And that's not a bad thing because he looked tired, especially early in the game. But that's when Drew Holiday and Chris Middleton just took over, and that's why you need a good second and third guy. This is where the Drew Holiday investment came into play. And this is really by far the best game this Big Three has put together ever since the Big Three was formed when the Bucks acquired Drew Holiday in the offseason, last offseason. Because the Drew Holiday he put up the least amount of points between the Big Three with 27, and that's just incredible. And he had 13 assists to go with that, like I said in the stats earlier. But yeah, it's just insane because Giannis was taking turnaround fadeaways from by the elbow, and it's like that's not what Giannis does. Giannis just puts his head down, he runs at the basket, and he gets there. But he was taking those bad shots, and he was making them, and it was just like for the Suns, it's just like they couldn't seem to stop them at all. The Bucks just went missing. You could not stop the Bucks whatsoever, and that's just incredible that the Suns defense was able to just fall apart just like that. So yeah, and when this third quarter really turned around was PJ Tucker got in foul trouble early in the third, and he was initially guarding Devin Booker. And after he got his fourth, he went to the bench and they put Drew Holiday on Devin Booker. And Drew Holiday put this man in a jail cell. It had nothing Devin Booker could have done. He was the only one trying on offense, and Drew Holiday was just shutting him down. It was so frustrating to watch Phoenix offense in the third quarter because it was literally just give the ball to Devin Booker, let him do a one-on-one, and the rest of us would just stand around and watch. And the timeline was going in on Chris Paul. I'm sure the timeline's still going in on Chris Paul, but he was part of this rally in the fourth quarter. So yeah, let's talk about the rally in the fourth quarter. I don't have the exact run they went on. I believe they went on something like a 13-2 run coming on to the end of the fourth quarter. And the game was getting close. I believe they cut the lead to 3, I believe, because Chris Paul was really starting to get in his groove. He was starting to hit threes. He was starting to hit his mid-ranges. He was starting to find his players and get assists. And he was really starting to heat up at the good time. And it looked just for a moment that the Bucks might have choked the Bucks got the defensive stop right when they needed at the right moment. But yeah, I can't remember exactly the exact sequence of play that happened to end this game because, like I said, I recorded this right after the game. But how I remember it happening, the Bucks were up by 6. Devin Booker hits a mad 3-pointer, and then they go up the other way and they get stopped. The Suns get stopped, so they have possession. They have all the momentum. The crowd getting loud. It's a 3-point game. I'm not sure. I think they had 2 more timeouts left. They may have had 1 more, but I think they should have taken the timeout. Coach Monty would have drawn up a good play. Maybe he draws up, you would want Devin Booker to get 3 points. Or you never know because the Suns have shooters, but you go right away. Devin Booker runs into a crazy wall of defenders. PJ Tucker, Giannis, and eventually Drew Holiday gets the strip from him. He just goes on the fast break. He makes the right play, lobs it up to Giannis. Giannis gets the dunk. He gets the and one and he stares into the camera. So yeah, it is that'll be a 5-point game. Then Giannis goes, he breaks the free throw. Chris Middleton, he breaks one of the free throws. No, you saw he breaks both of them. He gets his rebound and then he tips it back out to Chris Middleton who gets fouled. He makes one of his 2, and that ended up being enough because the Suns they called the timeout. They tried to get a good play. They just weren't getting it. Draw incredible elite defense once again on Devin Booker. Even though Devin Booker what did Devin Booker finish with? Devin Booker finished with 40. Another 40 game from Devin Booker. Man, this time he did hit threes because I forgot to mention this in the last recap, but Devin Booker got 42 points, I believe it was, without hitting a 3. So yeah, he gets 40 this time, but it's just not enough because, again, looking at all the stats from the players of the Suns, I mean, all of them were above 10 points. DeAndre Ayton had 20 points. Jay Crowder had 10 points. Chris Paul had 21 points. Mikal Bridges had 13 points. But like I said, they just couldn't seem to get the stop on the Bucks, and the Bucks just couldn't seem to miss. And yeah, the Bucks go up 3-2 in the finals after being down 0-2, 1 game away. They're at home. And whenever I end up these videos, I always say that I think the Suns are gonna bounce back. But I think the Bucks are gonna do it now. The Bucks, they're at home. They have all the momentum in the world. The Bucks are gonna do it. I think the Bucks will do it in the next game. Hopefully not. Hopefully we get game 7 because that means I get to make more content. That's just best case scenario for me. But I think the Bucks are gonna do it. So yeah, congratulations to the Bucks. They showing up when they need to in the big moments, all the big stars showing up at the right time, and yeah, they're able to get done. So yeah, uh, next game is I couldn't tell. I didn't check it. But yeah, whenever the next game is, you guys will see me then. Actually, no, you guys will see me tomorrow because I might more likely I might do a recap on the UFC fight night that's currently happening right now. Actually, it's currently the co-main event, Misha Tate and Misha Tate's fight, and that's all I know. You guys will hear more about it in the show that I will do and post tomorrow. I'm not sure if I'm posting this video tonight or if I'm posting it tomorrow during the day, but yeah, you guys will see at least another video of me soon with regarding the UFC stuff. So yeah, guys, like I said, that's been me. Thanks for watching. Follow the socials down below. See you guys next time. Yeah, later.